Yo guys, how's it going? I'm making this video just to show you the first phase of my new project. Actually, I think all of you already knew, I'm getting a second arcade cabinet. So I've pretty much stripped the beautiful Sega Lindbergh arcade cabinet of its important components, adapters and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty much empty, okay? But I'm gonna add some new things to this cabinet so that I can have two cabinets working for different consoles. Okay, take a look at this. So yeah, the Lindbergh is pretty much disconnected and out of service, okay? And I'm doing this video because I want to show you guys how many cables and how much stuff you need to actually have an arcade room or even just one arcade cabinet in your house. Guys, take a look at this. This is the amount of stuff that you need. Let's see. Well, it depends. It depends if you want to have a lot of games on your cabinet, but let's just do a quick look. So you've got these boxes that hide the cables. You've got these gloves that are good so that you don't get electrified or electrocuted. Multi-taps, electric cables, USB extenders or extension cables, display adapters. I've got the HD Fury right there. You've got more USB cables or extensions of those, HDMI cables, more USB stuff. Now, why do I need all this USB stuff? It's because I'm going to be using 3 different universal fighting boards from Brook. So they require USB. And then you've got little iPhone adapters for, connecting USB to an electric socket, RCA cables, PCB feet, buttons, joysticks, cables, again for the universal fighting board, audio adapter so that you can connect optical sound and have like an RCA out for the cabinet, because arcade cabinets do not have optical in. You need an adapter like this one. These rubber feet to put under the legs of the cabinet so that they don't make too much sound, and a couple video game consoles. I've got the PlayStation 2, 3, 4, Xbox One, and the Dreamcast. Now, all of these consoles will be connected to the 2 arcade cabinets that I will have. It's going to be a kick-ass project. And yes, my Xbox One is on its side. You know what? I don't give a flying fuck. I just have it for Killer Instincts. So yeah, feel free to make a comment about that in the comments section. So yeah, there you go. All this stuff for 2 arcade cabinets, and I'm probably missing some components. So yeah, just think about it before you get into this hobby. It's expensive and it takes up a lot of time, but you know what? It's super fun. In the end, you can have a blast every day if you have your own arcade cabinet. I know I've been having a great time with this baby. 2.5 years with this arcade cabinet, and you know what? It's time to upgrade. So yeah, just look forward to the next video, and I'll show you the next phase of this project. See ya! Alright guys, here's the next phase to my project, my new project for my arcade room, and it's finally here. Can you guys guess what it is? It is a Taito Vewlix Diamond arcade cabinet, black version. And this black version is completely brand new. Straight from the factory. They just released these this week, and I am a proud owner of a brand new arcade cabinet. And it's great because in this hobby, it's so normal to buy used stuff, because it's so expensive, especially if you're living abroad. But I'm living in Japan, and I've got a really good contact. And that contact gave me, what would you call it? Like a link directly to Taito. And there you go. I was capable of buying my own brand new Vewlix arcade cabinet, and I am so fucking happy. So I just wanted to show you guys how it arrived. Actually, it had like all this cardboard around it. I just took it off. And it's actually not that big. If you look at it from the side, look at it from the side. Look at that. It's pretty slim. Okay, let's just close in here to show you. Okay, it tells you, okay, you gotta So you see the control panel is in a different position. It's pretty much telling you like when you play, you know, you got to change the orientation of the control panel. That's quite obvious, as always in Japan, obvious stuff. 105 kilos, much lighter than this mother trucker, which was 150 kilos. Still, it was very difficult to roll this in from the first floor of my apartment building. I gotta tell you, one little bump and it's a huge challenge to get over that bump. Anyway, so here you've got the number, serial number, and then here you've got, well yeah, pretty much how to put it on a truck, be careful, all that stuff. So there you go. Brand new Vewlix cabinet. I have never seen a brand new Vewlix cabinet that's been documented before. Maybe there are a couple out there, but the majority of the people who document this, or this as in like a brand new arcade cabinet, they're Chulixes. You guys know what those are? Those are like fake Chinese versions. So yeah, this is 100% authentic Taito Vewlix cabinet. Just give you a view from the back. I'm sorry, you're gonna get that weird lighting effect. There you go, you see? There's just not much going on. Okay, look at that. Yeah, 100% brand new. I am so excited. It's just so cool to have two arcade cabinets. You know, I've been doing this for about 2.5 years now. I got tired of, no, I didn't get tired of my Lindbergh, but I mean, come on, man. I mean, I found this on the internet. I found this company that gave me a link to Taito, and I can actually get my own arcade cabinet, brand new for me, all to myself. So you know that the screen is not going to be scratched, the speakers are going to work, or the buttons are going to be all right. You know, it's just cool. Now the price. The price. I paid 410,000 yen, which is about $4,000. But that's really cheap if you compare it to the prices 10 years ago, which was like twice that. 800,000 yen to get a brand new arcade cabinet. So there you go. That's another video. I'm going to add another update later. So look forward to that. Anyways, Vewlix in the house. Catch you later, guys. Peace out. All right, guys. Here's the next phase to my project. I've taken off the plastic. I just wanted to give you guys a nice look at how the cabinet looks. I know it's not in the right position yet. The controller thing is not in the right position yet, but just to give you an idea, look at that. That looks really nice. It's all black and gray, let's say, black and gray, with white buttons. Those red things will not appear at the end. And you know what I like about this is that it's all metal. You know, you do have some plastic parts right there. That's plastic. Here, that goes around the marquee. It's all plastic. But the parts that you're not going to be touching, the majority of them are going to be metal or steel. And I love that because I kind of got scared because I went to this arcade center in Hiroshima and I was playing a Vewlix. I think it was like a red color Vewlix or a blue one. And I was just playing this game, this arcade game, and it was like, just the arcade panel seemed so flimsy. I'm like, what the hell is this? And I'm like, you know what? It's actually, the arcade panel itself was made out of plastic. I'm like, well, that can't be. I mean, that can't be a Vewlix. It was actually, like I mentioned in my previous video, it was a Chulix. Okay? Those are knockoffs. They're fake versions of these cabinets. And they're accessible because they're extremely cheap. So I'm just super happy to see. When you look at that, it's all metal. Man, that looks awesome. Look at that. That's the marquee right there. I haven't taken out yet. Look at that. You got the cables that go through. Yeah. You have to check that out later. I haven't opened this yet. I haven't touched anything. Just taking off the plastic and just dreaming, living the life. Look at that. Actually, I got this little bag, this little envelope, and it says machine keys, machine number, backdoor, cash box. It's all registered. It makes no difference if you guys know these numbers, to be honest. There you go. Let's take a look at the back. Is it going to make any difference? You got ventilation. Can you guys see? Sorry, it's not very good. Oh yeah, there you go. You got the cable that goes through that little hole at the bottom. Oh man, this is like the evolution of the arcade cabinet. I mean, fair enough. The Sega Lindbergh came out, what, in 2006, I think. I think the Vewlix came out a little later. But you can totally see the difference between this, which is still a kick-ass arcade cabinet. I'll love you till the end, Lindbergh. Don't worry. And then you can see the evolution with this. Look at that. That's looking really sweet. Okay, there you go. So yeah, just a quick video about how it looks without the plastic. And I'm gonna put this thing together and show you the next phase of my project. All right, peace out, guys. All right, guys, here's the next part. This is what was inside the arcade cabinet. So you've got the manual, 100% brand new. 2 pairs of keys for one door and another door right there. You've got some cables, some screws, some, what do you call them? Hole something. You guys know what this is. It's like the hole fillers. And then you've got the cable to plug it into the socket, right? The electricity. And then you've got, well, there used to be 3 stickers, but you've got only 2 left. It's probably because they use one of the stickers on the panel. 50 yen, probably 100 yen, and 200 yen. It's just so cool to have all this that's brand new. Nobody has touched this. Nobody. All of that stuff was inside the Vewlix. And you know what? I was thinking maybe we can just check out what the insides of the cabinet without having any kind of modification from my behalf. So yeah, I know it's got all these smudges because I've been touching it actually. But let's start with this one. All right, guys, I'm sorry about the lighting. It's a cloudy day today. Oh, let's get into that. Open this. Look at that, can you guys see? There you go. That's the coin bucket. It doesn't actually have a coin bucket. The drawer itself is the coin bucket. Unlike the Lindbergh, which actually, whoa, here we go. Lindbergh, which actually had like a plastic bucket. You can see that in one of my first videos that I uploaded. This one is metal bucket. It's got a little coin meter right there. I don't know how to reset that. I wonder why it says 999817. I wonder why. That's fine. You know what? Man, this lighting is terrible. There you go. We're back in. Okay, put this back. So these 2 coins, or I'm sorry, these 2 keys are actually for the coin door. We're gonna leave that there. And then we've got this pair of keys. Get into this one right here. Up. There you go. Up. Give me a second. We open it. And there you go. You've got the mechanism for the coins every time you insert a coin. Look at that. Man, and it's all brand new. Man, that's beautiful. 100 yen, patent pending. It's just, again, I'm repeating myself, but just having all this stuff brand new is just, I've never seen this, ever, ever, ever. Okay, let's just get into here. And this is where it gets interesting. Let's focus, yeah. If you need to modify the display, the settings on the display, you actually need to get access to this part. So that might be a little complicated if you think about it, because if you're gonna have the control panel right there, it's gonna be difficult to, I don't know, figure out the settings or handle them, but whatever. You've got power, menu select, etc., etc., test switch, service switch, volume, so that's how you change the volume by changing this around right there. And again, it's just, you know, I used to have this cabinet. I mean, I still have it, of course. And it's just so cool to, whoa, here we go. Yeah, it's just so cool to see the difference between a used cabinet and a completely brand new cabinet. Look at that. And here you've got the on and off switch and other cables and stuff like that. Okay. Man, the lighting on this thing is going nuts. Okay, let's close that. So if you want to change the monitor settings, you get into that part of the cabinet. And the last one, let's open. Come on, baby. Okay. Panel comes out and you've got all this space. Look at that. I could literally put my PlayStation 3 in there. Ah, there you go. That's looking good. Okay. Look at all this space. I mean, this is my hand. This is a normal human hand. Look at that. You could totally put a PlayStation 4 right there. And then you've got the VGA plug that goes to the monitor. Yep, right there. Boom, going back. And you've got the, I don't know what that is. It's probably the monitor getting connected to the electric supply. And let's go down here. That's probably the soundboard. Yeah, that's the soundboard right there. Let's zoom in. Can we zoom in? Can the iPhone go there? Yeah, look at that. That's looking good. Nice and zoomed. And over there you've got the the main power supply. Can we get in there? Yeah. Sorry guys, this isn't the best video in the world, but you guys get a good idea of what's going on. Okay, so compared to the Lindbergh, there you go, please focus. You've got so much space to put your PCBs or your arcade consoles. Really, really cool. Okay, so there you go. That's just a quick video, a quick update on the insides of this beautiful thing. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep on working on this thing and give you an update really soon. Peace out, guys. Take care. All right, guys, here we go. I've got the control panel all set up, nice and sturdy. I've screwed in all the stuff. It's looking pretty nice. Look at that. That is so cool. Metallic control panel. Man, I gotta tell you, it wasn't that easy to put together. Although I've got the instruction booklet right here. It's all in Japanese, I understand what's going on. But it just, I don't know. It was a little more difficult than I thought it'd be, to be honest. You know, let's just open it, just to show you guys what's inside. So I need 2 hands for this. Up, here we go. And that's one side, look at that. Actually, what's interesting about this control panel is that when you open it, it actually opens up from the left side and the right side. Right, here's the left side, so it comes in with all these cables. Look at that. It's got a controller, cables, buttons, all that stuff. And look at this. You've got the right side that opens up like that. Okay. Now, again, cables going through, nice and clean. And then here you've got the hole to have access to the bottom part of the Vewlix arcade cabinet. Not too bad. Looks good, actually. Nice finish. No scuffs. No weird stuff going on inside. You know, you pay a lot of money for these things. You try to look for details or if there are any scratches or stuff like that. But no, it's looking really, really good. There you go. Actually, one interesting thing is that, remember these red things? Well, you got to keep those for the next time that you move the arcade cabinet. If you throw these away, you're going to find yourself with a loose control panel, just like the issue that I had with Sega Lindbergh. So yeah, there you go. There's the arcade cabinet pretty much put together. Close this side. Close that side. There you go. Beautiful control panel, beautiful arcade cabinet. There you go. It's not 100% complete though. It needs the marquee. It's supposed to be on top, right there. But for now, it's looking really good. Super happy with this. Alright guys, see you in the next update. And here is the final phase of the project. Let's get in there. It's a Vewlix Diamond Black. It's a control panel. Now, one thing that I've noticed is that the back of the cabinet is extremely cool. Cool as in like the fans are super powerful. You can literally stick your hand and it's like, whoa, you can feel the fans moving. That's really good, especially if you're gonna put stuff inside the cabinet. Okay, there we go. I also got a stool from the shop Tops. I've already spoken about that shop in previous videos. Cost me about 7,000 yen, so 70 bucks. Leather stool. Very cool. It's a little higher than the Lindbergh stools. And it's got a leather top on it. So the setup works like this, okay? For now, I've got a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 3, and they can both be connected on either the Vewlix Black or the Sega Lindbergh. Okay? So if I ever feel like playing 2 players, immediately I could be playing Street Fighter 4 on the Sega Lindbergh, or if I feel like playing Marvel vs. Capcom on the PlayStation 3, I can do that on the Vewlix Diamond Black. Okay? So either console can be either played on the right side Lindbergh or on the left side Vewlix Black. Okay, so for now I only have a 1-player controller, but that's gonna probably change soon. Also, I haven't put the marquee on yet. It's like a little plastic thing you put on top. It's nothing fancy. It's not as cool as this marquee, to be honest. You know, here it's got its own lighting. You know, you can actually see the marquee getting lit up from the bottom. Here, on this one, there's no lighting whatsoever. Okay, so that's kind of disappointing, so I don't know. Once I get a marquee, I'll put it on top right there, right? So yeah, like I mentioned in my previous video, inside, I've got a Brook universal board right there. Okay, I know the wiring isn't that good, I know. I'm not the best at doing stuff like that, but for now, it's not looking too bad, alright? Not looking too bad at all. There you go, Brook. Awesome little PCB right there. Put that back. And let's close this. And as you can see, it works perfectly. Right there. Yep. So there you go. That's pretty much the end of this big upgrade. I'm super happy. I love this new cabinet. And I'm not forgetting about this one either. You know, I'm gonna have these 2 and probably have a 3rd one in a year or so, we'll see. It's just great to have 2 cabinets. And this one's just super sturdy. It looks great. 1080p screen, 4 speakers, stereo. It just kicks ass. And there you go. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to give you guys a little update on the upgrade of the arcade room, the Super Terry Bogard arcade room. And there you go. If you want to see anything specific about the Vewlix, feel free to add a comment and I'll make a video for anyone who wants to know anything extra about the Vewlix. Okay? I might make other extra videos like comparing both arcade cabinets. I might talk about maybe like the sound, the resolution of the screen, you know, just different little detailed stuff that only owners can actually know. So yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace out.